Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Edmond Mindaros, and for today's quick tutorial and I'm going to show you guys on how to resolve if you're experiencing various issues with the wideband content decryptions module error, or CDM for short. Basically is a decryptions module built into Chrome browsers which enables Chrome to play DRM protected HTML5 video and audio. Common causes of this error is outdated plugin or can't be located in Chrome. Then you will receive the error message, the wideband content decryptions module, and you are unable to play videos. Kung paano ba natin ito i-fix, and without further ado, and let's go ahead. So the first solutions we will do is to update the wideband content decryptions module. Kung paano ba natin gawin, all you have to do is to open up on a Chrome browser. And dito lang sa searching address bar, ang next step ay kailangan lang i-enter dito yung command keyword na Chrome //components. Ayan. So, dito lang sa searching address bar, so kailangan mo lang i-type dito yung command keyword na Chrome //components and then slash and press mo lang yung enter. And then madadirect tayo dito sa Chrome components. Ang next step ay kailangan mo lang i-locate dito yung the wideband content decryptions module. So, scroll down and hanapin natin dito yung wideband content decryptions module. Alright, so once nakita mo na ito, and then if the status under plugin wideband content decryptions module is up to date, so kapag nakita mo tong status na up to date, that it means that plugin has been updated successfully. Alright, so makikita mo dito na up to date, ibig sabihin ay na-update po siya, or pwede mo naman itong i-check for update. So, i-click mo lang dito yung check for update. Alright, so after dito, and the other solution na pwede natin gawin is to delete the wideband CDM folder and update plugin. Kung paano ba natin gawin, all you have to do is to press the Windows key plus letter R on your keyboard. Pagsabayin mo lang yan. And then pop up itong run. So dito lang sa box ay kailangan lang i-enter dito yung command keyword na %user profile %/appdata/local. So one word yan and all small letter lahat. And then itap mo lang dito yung OK. Alright, so ang next step ay kailangan lang natin i-locate dito yung Google. So scroll down at hanapin natin dito yung Google. So once na-locate mo na siya, so select and double click. And then select mo lang dito yung Chrome. So select and double click ulit. And then makikita mo dito yung user data. So select and double click. And then kailangan lang i-locate dito yung the wideband CDM. So scroll down at hanapin natin dito yung the wideband CDM. So once na-locate mo na tong wideband CDM folder, ang kailangan natin gawin dito is to delete. So select and right click. And then, i-click mo lang dito yung delete, or dito sa taas ay kailangan mo lang click dito yung delete. Okay, so once nagawa na natin ito, and then close lang natin yan. And the next solution na pwede natin gawin is to open up on Task Manager. Kung paano ba natin gawin, so dito lang sa taskbar ng ating computer, so kailangan mo lang mag-right click, and select mo lang dito yung Task Manager. And dito lang sa Processes tab, so select mo lang dito yung Chrome. So select lang natin dyan, or pwede mong i-type dito sa taas yung Chrome. Ayan, and then kailangan natin itong i-end task. So select and right click, and i-click mo lang dito yung end task. Once nagawa mo na yan, and then close mo lang tong Task Manager, and then back ulit tayo dito sa Chrome browser. And then same procedure, i-type mo lang dito yung Chrome //components, and then ilocate mo ulit dito yung wideband, and then scroll down ka lang, and then kailangan mo ulit itong i-update. So ilocate mo lang dito yung wideband content decryptions module, and kailangan mo ulit itong i-update. I-click mo lang dito yung check for update. Alright, so ganoon lang po kasimple on how to fix Chrome error wideband contain decryptions module. And please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more quality content. Thank you guys and see you in my next tutorial.